Ready?
I do this and hold it.
Yes, and then you just move it. Okay.
Wow.
In March of this year, Episcopal Migration Ministries took a group of Episcopalians on a pilgrimage to Rwanda and Kenya because we wanted to expose folks to Congolese refugees that are preparing for resettlement to the United States. And as we were meeting with our colleagues at the UN High Commission for Refugees, somebody in our group had the idea, wouldn't it be great if we could get a tent and bring it on the road so that more than just the people who were on this pilgrimage could actually get a sense of what a dwelling place is for a refugee that's in a refugee camp.
Good to see this.
We were able to work with UNHCR and get this tent and set it up. And we thought it would be great for General Convention because it really showcases the work of the Episcopal Church. For over 75 years, the Episcopal Church has been welcoming refugees, offering them a home safe from the persecution that forced them to flee from their countries of origin. Over the years, the Church has done this in many ways, but most recently and for the last 25 years through Episcopal Migration Ministries, which is the refugee resettlement service of the Domestic and Foreign Missionary Society.
3 months ago, I took a trip with Episcopal Migration Ministries to Kenya and Rwanda to find out more on the ground about those ministries, and I can tell you that it is an amazing gift to the church and to beyond. Episcopal Migration Ministries is one of just 9 agencies that works with the State Department to resettle people who've been identified by the United Nations and the State Department for resettlement, and to take people out of war-torn regions, terrible conditions that we could not begin to imagine, and to put them in a place where they can thrive is amazing, both for the people who we move and for the communities in America where they get resettled. And I'm really glad to see it here at the General Convention with a refugee tent right in the middle of everything. People can go in and with virtual reality goggles see what it's like there, because really seeing it for yourself and understanding the plight of refugees can give you a heart for it.
So what did you think?
What did I think? Oh my gosh.
Would you like to try this?
Well, I think it's
Let's go in.
it's overwhelming. It's also just brings home the often unseen part of what's going on right now.
These are people who desperately would prefer to go home. They're not looking to be resettled to a third country, but they can't go home. Home is a place where to go home would mean sure death. That's why they've been targeted for resettlement by the UN and the State Department. And so we're talking about people who are in real need and crisis, and that's where the church needs to be there for them, to reach out and to show love to them. No matter what their background, no matter what they've come out of, we can share that love freely. And I think it's a great place for the church to be.